Alright, we're playing Warwick in, like, Platinum, Diamond level, blind pick. The regular old bullshittery. We are up against Lee Sin. He showed up at the bottom side, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be bottom side as well. Singe was walking around here, so I can't slip by unnoticed. So I'm just gonna take this good old style. I'm not gonna ping them for help. I don't... If they really want to go, I think they can go. It doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna look at my lane matchups and say, well, mid has some potential, and bot has some potential, but I can't start topside. So might as well just go for a full clear. I don't feel like Riven and Singe, with both having teleport, should get the first blood shit going. With that being said, now I look at this, it's like, it looks like they're going pretty hard, so I might have to go there. I could also gank the Victor. I don't know what I should base that decision off. Let's see, Faker doesn't have his cage. I don't think at the early levels, like even level 2, it'd have to be level 3, and they'd have to have a lead or something. Something that can allow me to actually do something there. Alright. Alright, push it into the brush. Because there's actually an incredible threat of Lee Sin showing up. And we're probably gonna spot each other out. So I have my flash ready, my W ready, I have everything ready. I know that Singet is there. Alright. I am seemingly first here. Alright. Lee Sin is coming. Alright, got him. Gotta help her shove this wave, because Lee Sin is on the way. Singet is gonna teleport. Alright. Lee Sin might try to kill me at my Raptors, at my Krugs, that good stuff. Alright, they're still there. Alright, yeah, that's good. That's exactly, like, I'm trying to walk myself through every stage of this game, because I really feel like with something like Warwick, it's not too complicated. I've played so many games with this that the mechanics shouldn't be a large issue. So really, it's just trying to learn the game, you know, trying to really and learn Warwick's macro, because it does have some specific interactions. I might farm up here because I don't know if Lee's invading, and Lee's also doing this weird shit. I still have my I have my W again, so I could try this. Let's see, Victor full health. I don't like the side of that, especially with Lee Sin around here. So if there's a ward, I'm gonna die. That's why I don't want any of that, right? You always want to think of the risk and the reward, right? Like, how likely is it that you'll succeed, but also how likely is it that you're gonna get boned? And it's easy to miss out some stuff. Like, it's easy to miss things in these analyses, right? It's hard to never come up with anything, but it's even harder to be accurate all the time, and that's kind of a big thing. Yeah, Lee going to our Raptors, like he was right on that. Like, I didn't even read that, to be honest. But yeah, that was definitely a part of why I didn't just back there in the top lane. Alright. I'm gonna save up that mana. Well, I mean, I could try this. Let's see, they still have all summoners up, and I'm pretty weak. And I stepped to the wrong side. They probably have a ward, yeah. So, seeing how harshly pushed this is, I didn't feel like doing this, and I also made some missteps. It's really just not a good situation to be in, especially with Lee not being here, possibly being there, I mean. Alright, I could go for Boots and Sightstone, what's it called, Pink Ward, Vision, Control Ward, alright. That was all the 3 names that thing has had. Pink, Pink, Vision, and Control Ward. I want to get my ass to top lane. I want to get my ass over there. I want to control this brush. And then, if I could gank this guy, that would be neat. But I don't see it happening. Alright. 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 he's not gonna do his camp. He's not crazy. Alright. I'll take this. I'll take this. See, this is where you have good teammates. That's what you can do. Because they all followed up on that. Fuck. Alright, I don't know if I played that cleanly. I really don't have a good recollection of the events, exactly what I should have done. I try to think procedurally as quickly as I can, but I'm only human, you know. This guy might try to sneak up to me. Yeah, maybe trying to get the pink ward. I should have maybe pinked the Veigar back. It wasn't really on my mind, like, oh, don't do it, don't do it. I'm only thinking about this now, like, should I change that in the future? If Lee Sin really looped around straight to this, I really don't see how he could dodge that ward. I really don't know. Like, you'd have to walk all the way around this. It's almost impossible. If I can kill Singed, it would be worth losing my blue buff to that, in my opinion. Alright. Probably can't. Yeah, I'll have to take this buff, just in case I get invaded. Alright, he's not in my jungle, so that's something to note. I don't know, I don't think I should use my W because it also uses my mana. That was pretty bad. Alright. All in all, this is going pretty smooth so far, but it's easy to drop it. Because I'm playing against decently skilled players, it's just one coin toss away from going the wrong way. So, Lee Sin 32 camps, that's a lot. Like, he's farming pretty harsh, like, because he can't really get ganks off so far. Maybe now is the time. Yeah, he's not gonna get this. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, wow, he actually got one, and probably Riven is gonna get Victor. I'm not gonna actually follow up on this, because, like, he already got this, right? Like, so it's not really worth it for me to spend that much time just to, like, get an assist, right? Like, you have to consider, like, is it better to do blue buff, Gromp, and then Drake, or to literally walk up there, leave your buff up, and just get an assist? It's not worth the time, right? So now we're just gonna clear this thing. Oh, that was not smooth, but it's just a scuttler, so in that case, mistakes don't matter. But you don't want to make mistakes, because you don't always have the ability to plan when they're gonna happen. You know what? I can. Okay. All right. Yeah, Lee Sin was bot side. Let's see. I took my red buff before going back, so my blue buff is up for a few minutes. So I think it's quite strange that he wasn't top side at this time. I'd have to look at the replay if I really wanted to know what happened. Oh, he has wheel. Then it's an easy fight. All right. I'm not sure. Let's see. Maybe I could have gone on the Velkets earlier, because my Q cooldown was going to be back up anyway. Would have allowed me to dive way less deep, and, you know, have to, like, 1.5 extra second. Rom is earlier in range. So it's not slick, but it's also not like I completely blundered. The position of Lee was very unlucky for me. It was extending already, so I guess in that regard, he could have been walking up there for a long time. Now I'm gonna try and scout out Lee here, because this top lane is very interesting. I'm at the position where... Oh, what? I'm not sure if I could have gone there. Oh yeah, he's staying, okay. Alright. Someone's coming. No. Yeah, they are. Alright. That was an interesting Velka's roam. Lee Sin's gonna clear my ward. Or is it mine? No, it's not mine. He's gonna clear that ward. Let's see, they're gonna dive this. Probably gonna stick around for the turret and Drake. Yeah, just kill him. Like... Alright, this is not worth for them. It's a Cloud Drake. Ping out the other Drake so everyone already has a heads up on, oh yeah, right, that's what's going on next. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it for them. Let's see. Have to watch the positions closely here. Yeah, well, I can't walk over this wall, so... I'm just gonna walk to the other side. It's fine. Right, Singed put his pink ward in that brush. He's afraid he's gonna get his ass dove. Alright, for the lack of anything better, because my camps are kind of crappy right now. I don't have an efficient camp route to take. And I'm pretty strong, so I think I can take the Herald. You know, top lane. Please no. Alright, dropping frames. Alright. Do I need to help out? No, I'm just gonna gank because with the pressure, and then I'm gonna Herald. Pretty sure this isn't in range yet. Maybe I can gank top lane instead. I really want to use this pressure instantly. I don't want to wait around. You got 1v1. There's nothing I could do there. It's on the other side of the map as well. Alright. Alright. At least in his bot. So we're gonna take this. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that hurts. Let's see. Ah, shit. Maybe I should have pushed a little harder. Alright. I'm gonna take these buffs and then go back. I don't want to take both my buffs because I have a pretty big buy on the way. So I want to maximize the duration on the buffs, but obviously if I leave both of them up, it's gonna be... Okay, maybe I can give this away. Oh, what? That sucks. Alright. See if I'm in time for this experience. Seems like I will be. I don't know if this is efficient. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Alright. I'm trying really hard to play this game well. Of course, when you're trying this hard, like, it doesn't last. But it's like, it gets you to a new level, to, like, your new standard level is gonna be like this. Like, in the long run. In the short term, there's no way I can keep this up. Because you can't apply this kind of cognitive pressure on you indefinitely, right? There's always a point where you cave in and you just start falling back into your old habits. It's just a matter of time. Sleeping well and, you know, doing some light forms of exercise to get the blood going, get the adrenaline going, all that good stuff. Like, that's a big contribution in, like, how well that goes. Alright. I'm willing to give this away because I feel like my laners are appropriately skilled. Like, their scores are mediocre, but they're not terrible. Like, the buff is so good on them. Alright, well, Victor's top, so I'll need to start pushing this shit in. Yeah. Brown knows what's up. I need to start making my way downtown. Alright. Alright, I'm stealing a lot from this guy, but the Tiamat was mainly just to damage him. I didn't expect to get anything with that. What? Is this guy sure? What the fuck did he think he's doing? Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna BM or something. That's what I think he thought. Like, this guy it's like 4-man. Like, come on. Why the fuck did we not kill that guy? Where did our bot lane go? Our bot lane got stomped, I think. Without me noticing it. That guy's scary as fuck. Just a singed running by. Like, if I see him... Yeah, I guess it's on... It was still on my ward, I guess. But it kind of felt like he should have saw me. He should have seen me. Save my flesh for next season. Haha. Right. Yeah, I don't know what they did. Like, they had summoners and shit. Like, I didn't watch it. Which I guess is my bad, right? But I was so sure that the Victor was right there. Like, we had a 4-man. Veigar didn't seem to land any abilities. I don't have the appropriate level of skill to actually watch exactly how they should use their abilities. That's the next level of game knowledge that I don't have. Yeah, fuck this. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Get me out of here. If I even so much as try to peel, I'm dead. Because once I start peeling, I can't stay away from them after that. Okay. What the hell? Like, that was so awkward that I had to run all the way towards Braum. Like, he didn't just instantly start running towards me. I also now have my ultimate up. If I already had it up, then what the fuck am I doing? Alright, that's something worth analyzing, I guess. There's some interesting moments in the game that I need to analyze and really... Because I feel like I'm hitting the limit of the concepts that I've been working on for the past months. And now I'm hitting points in the game where if I wanted to do better and actually like get a better amount of takedowns and KDA and all that, I would need a structurally different kind of gameplay. Like what I would need is what's it called? I would need to play more champions, like ARAM it, and just figure out how they work at a more innate level. And what I need to do is actually like be able to tell instantly what kind of play someone should make. And then it allows me to evaluate things quicker, right? Like just to be able to evaluate when I'm going in, like what's Veigar going to do? How is he going to play this? Is he going to instantly try and cage, or is there some kiting mechanic he wants to use, right? If I get that good at the game ever, then I'd probably be challenger, because that's gonna take more than ages. That's gonna take fucking thousands of hours of gameplay, if not more. Like, alright, well, all that shit going down there, we're not winning it, but it does mean that I get pressure here. Alright, I'm dropping too many frames. I might close off the stream here and just start re-recording during analysis. Alright, do I want to join my team when someone's dead? I also am not pinging right now because I'm focused on other aspects of the game. Obviously, that's something I should be working on as well. Like, I usually ping pretty heavily, Not as heavily as some people suggest is good, but pretty heavily still. Alright. They are truly done with this. Which means I can do this. I've created my pressure, immediate pressure. I didn't want a slow push, I just wanted immediate pressure. Slow pushing is for delayed pressure, right? Like when you want pressure after like a minute. Like if you want to set up for Baron or something in 1 minute time, then a slow push is ideal, right? So those are just little things that you can take note of when you should be doing what. I really feel like I should be itemizing differently. Victor is really fucking beyond fed, so I need to itemize against him. I'm not getting red trinket yet. Oh, get red trinket round. Alright. If the Riven's flanking, then we can do this, but the Riven's not really flanking. Holy shit, my frames. Well, I'm just lagging way too hard. I'm running on 10 FPS, like, just join us. Come on. Alright, well that's it for this one. I have to cut it short here. I will analyze the rest after the game and I will see you in just a few moments.